Where did I put my earbud? I just had it. Oh no. I was all ready. I promise I was. Here it is. I set my remote on it. Okay, how's my mic positioned? That's good. A little loud, I guess. I don't know. Well, we'll see it compared to the game. Okay, music should be starting. Yeah. Let me change the mic a bit. Okay. How's this? I think that's good. Less harsh. Okay, let's call that good. Anyways, need to message Discord. Where's the yeah. This that in your life. Copy. I swear I opened Discord, but it's closed now. Oh well. I'll get started soon. Okay. That's Discord. Yeah, so I've seen some of this played. I haven't seen, like, where the story goes, so I don't know that. I shouldn't need to look at settings yet, I don't think. Angler wanted, job listing. I read that backwards, but who cares? Except me a little. Not really, but I care to specify that I didn't. I don't really care that I did. Crashed your boat. That seemed very rainbowy up at that lighthouse, to be honest. I kind of like the little rotor dredging the depths loading thing. Yeah. Finished Thief earlier today, but, you know, that was like 2-hour stream, and I streamed for 4 hours when I was in a really good mood, and I'm in a pretty good mood today, so I felt like streaming more. Wow, this is taking forever to load. I feel like it's stuck. The rudder stopped moving. Uh-oh. Oh, it's moving again. We're okay. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Marrow, I say. Quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see your new fisherman upright and breathing. Maybe that was the problem. If it was shining right at me, we couldn't see. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Did we call ahead? Or do you just assume we're here for this job listing? Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. This is my first time playing a game like this. Start fishing. Pull. Okay. Ah, wrong button. Sad. Good thing I didn't ask for credentials, huh? Oh, depleted. I feel like these are different fish than those. Just height. Okay. Oh, it's cool. They had a bar about you using it to see if you actually notice the concept. Okay, don't have the right equipment for that. Or just ignored it. I like that. Okay. How do I rotate? That's nice. That gives me dopamine. Ah. Depleted. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. What other specific actions? Must not have the right equipment for that. Oh hey, there's a bottle over there. I'm gonna grab the bottle just in case it goes night because I'm a paranoid person. And I don't know the 24-hour clock. Collect item. Added to cabin, triangle. That's a lot of dots. Pursuits. Catch fish for the day. As many fish as I can. Messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Great Amaro. I love the rocks here, the layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. Yeah, I do like when people are steering instead of letting their boat go full speed without them. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Okay. Does that mean he failed to be romantic? Or is the fact that you saw the blanket unromantic? Okay. Yeah, it's getting a little dim. Was there another cabin? Oh, right. Encyclopedia. I should check that. I just forgot I did. I do really like this. It's a little dark. I'm like, but hear me out. They said catch all... Oh, okay. They said catch all the fish you could. And I haven't completed my... I guess he also said to come in before dark. Well, I thought... He should have put the order differently if he wanted me to follow that. He should have said, come in before dark, and catch all the fish you can. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, pay off your debt, and in turn, keep the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringes of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. Yeah. What happened to the other one? What's your name? What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. I guess sell all fish. Debt adjusted minus some, but they don't tell me what my debt is. Don't think. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the dock. I'm sure someone like you could make use of it. Why don't you take it? Maybe that was from my boat. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. Is that my ship? Is it not actually too damaged to repair? She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wood boards, all well above the waterline, all scratched and splintered and scratched. See, okay, mostly's not gonna cut it with a boat, cause if you repair 99% of it, but there's just this one hole. I mean, maybe I'm really picky about these things, but I like my boats 100% repaired. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Okay. So I can get shallow rod. Shallow rod. Fishing speed? I guess the fishing speed goes up, but I don't think it'll actually let me collect more things. I could get something to make me go faster. If I'm just out at night, I don't need lights, right? I need a Kleenex. Sorry. Where is that box? I don't know, actually. Oh, there it is. clear the airways for reading. Oops. I mean, how much does it cost to sell one? Oh, I can't even afford that larger rod. $37, and it buys for $75. Scam as always. I guess I won't buy anything right now. Oh, I'm nearly halfway to the loan repayment. Oh, triangle. Cabin? Encyclopedic? No. Did he not give me something? Pursuits. Messages. Notes. Map. Maybe that's something you can only do while on the sea or something. Research. Hydraulic rod. Oceanic. Coastal and shallow. But I'd need 2 to unlock that. Engines. Going faster is nice. Okay, I only have these right now. Oh, decision paralysis, my dear friend. I mean, that takes 4. Let's... Wait, you can't buy it. I mean, this is probably too expensive to actually buy. Let's research the rod. Even if I can't get it right now. So, I should probably sleep for the night. Yes, and undock. Undock. And then I guess I just go fishing. I should get a rudder. I mean a motor. Oh, another bottle. I'm gonna take all day to go to that instead of being the good fisherman like I'm supposed to be. But that's what they get for not asking for references. Collect item. Cabin. Messages. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern. But we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly, and I've never known him to be so superstitious. So, perhaps it is you who performed the steps incorrectly, Miss Ocean Riches. Hello, other village. I might be in the market for a new job soon. I'm not sure the other village has much options though, so I might be secure. Trader, you enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiquities and the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Not anything. I would say I might interest you in a motor, but I kind of need that. Buttons. Oh, dock worker. How's the dray treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Ha! Most days it's pretty quiet, the pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. Every day, not just any day. So you would go on it someday. I think you can get Sundays off. Become a fisherman. What else can I do for you? What's it like working on the docks? I just asked that, didn't I? Goodbye. Now, see, I could fish here, but I kind of want to get closer. I'll fish. Good job, though. They really should have asked for credentials. I mean, I guess the credentials was anybody not too scared to do the job. I mean, I am quite literally the first idiot who washed up on shore. Select your light L1, then toggle them with square. But see, the thing is, I didn't install lights.
I think you still have one from default.
Well, it's not in the cabin.
I think you would hit square.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I missed that vital piece. Did not read that I had to hit square. Wait, I can examine that? Don't mind me getting inspect. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. And other things concerning. Okay, I didn't get much for you, but I got some things. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Isn't that what I have from default? I don't know. Okay. No, I have coastal by default. Sell all fish. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll feed more mouths, so I can pay you more for them. Okay, that loan is actually going down real quick. Sprite. Oh, this is a thing I don't have because I have coastal by default. Well, fine, I'll buy your rod. Huh. I don't think it really matters in the grand scheme. Maybe I should have turned it. I think I can. That might have been best for storage. Pursuits? Yeah. Gulf flounder and gray eel. Sleep for the night. Oh, hi. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. I've come to see the area. Hi, Dansky. Yeah, good to see you. It's a good evening for me. Hopefully it's a good evening for you, too. I've come to see the area. I've come to meet people. I mean, I've come to fish, I guess. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. The fish I caught begs to differ. Yeah, I have seen some of it, but yeah, I haven't seen like the main quest really. And I am just enjoying it so far. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Oh hey, Mare. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. I guess. Mare hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. How about not? Can I give this back? The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. Cabin pursuits. Yes, deliver package. Do I have to click in for them to stop saying that? Like, did you expect me not to read it when it got given to me? Okay, but they've marked Little Marrow, and I can mark things. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Undock. Yeah, I finished Thief today. So that's awesome. Wrong button. Gulf Flounder. Let's move you up here. Yeah! Yeah, I completed the final mission. It was indeed the final mission. Well, it was kind of 2 missions in one, but like they didn't give me an option to be anywhere else by the time, so I'm not sure why it was 2 missions in one. Yeah, looks cool. Why is my... Oh, it's just the encyclopedia again. You know, I swear the mayor gave me a book or something, and I'm supposed to be able to read those for... Oh no, he didn't give me a book. He gave me a little part. My bad. I don't know if I was in a little sentence, but it's gone now. Not the light. Doc. I have a package for you, dock worker. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. This isn't payment. I didn't notice. Did you give me cash, or is this your only payment? Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Sustainable fishing. Selected an active book, past time to read. You haven't read this or 0% complete. I guess I can't actually read it. Yeah. I feel like either you need smaller books or way bigger pockets. That's That's wood. Is this what I've already caught, or... This is different, but it's not a Gulf eel, which I need. Stingray, though that's, large. Yeah. I feel like that rod is very inefficiently placed. I think I saw some eel-like creatures over here. I wonder if I could have hit another stingray, but I need this for a quest, so. Fish. Start fishing. What? Okay, that is disconcerting. Oof. Rotate. Now, let's get like 2 small ones, and if there's one of those curved ones around. Yeah, I don't think there's a curved one around. Let's just catch another one of these and go back. Yeah. Well, hello darkness, my old friend. Why? I'm sorry, but Sparkles is, it's the lure. The lighthouse towers above. Waves clash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Except us. I don't know. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure. A vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. Now let's see if we can get out of here without smashing ourselves. I don't like that. Fishmonger. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Just leave it wherever you have it. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Words. Yes. Cool. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with this. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. I don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. I don't actually, because I just got here. Sell the rest. Just casually pulls up an entire stingray. I mean, they can't be picky. I'm the only one willing to fish. Some fish prefer deeper water while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depths you're working with. I've almost paid off that loan. Encyclopedia, pursuits. I wish they wouldn't make that thing symbol every time. Well. Any squid close at hand? Any black groupers within safety? This is all very... Oh, I didn't turn on my light. I don't like how deep and foggy that looks. Hello? Fish? Yes. I think he wanted 2 squid. I don't like whatever sound just happened. Oh! Looking at chat. I can't do that at night. I can do that other times. I can't do that at night. Well, let's get my boat repaired and call that a day. I can find their grouper some other time. Yeah. Yes, I've got fixtures for that order. I like that sound. They've got good sound design. Oh! Good thing I decided to go back. It damaged my rod. Oh, I do have another rod though, so it would have worked out, I think. Done. Done with that. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Selfish. Lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we've got to do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry. True. Yeah, I have one that's, coastal that came default, and I bought a shallow one for the quest because I needed shallow fish. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partially to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swimming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've got granted a consent? I have no idea. For the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated words aren't wording right now. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. And by chosen, I mean smashed against the rock and can only now escape that my debt is paid. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. Also, with how slow my motor is, I probably couldn't leave. We're taking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scrap, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? Yeah. There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. So, there's materials taunting at you, but we don't know how to get them. I know how to get them, but like, they don't know I know. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Appreciate that. True. But, like, I hear there's some things out there. So we might not go hungry. But we might end up feeding something else. Fishmonger, shipwright, dried up. Shipwright. I need my boat repaired. Your boat's looking a little banged up. I can repair that here if you like. Repair. 30. Wow. Basic fishing pole, now operational. Okay. There be dragons out yonder. Storage. Cargo, right. Why am I not on her page? Okay. I already feel like I don't have enough space for fish. But on the other hand, going faster is better. Rusty old engine. Rusty outboard engine. Speed. I'm confused. They're the same? Oh, they literally are. I didn't see the outboard on one of them. Okay. Yeah, I'm impatient. Give me. Stall? Now, give me that sleep. Wow, I probably did not sleep as much as I should have. But that's okay. We probably don't have workers' rights out here. Oh. This already feels... I guess it's probably double the speed. What am I fishing? Just anything, I guess. I'm fishing just anything. Oh. I wonder if what's the benefits to not depleting? I hadn't noticed. I can't get that. Fish. Let me... So they have a stock thing, and it says high, and then it goes to low, and then it'll go to depleted, and you can't fish more from a depleted thing. And it has stock medium too, I see. And then it's turned to stock low. And you can still technically fish there, but once it's at stock medium, sustainable fishing, reading complete. Check. Cabin for bonus. 10% chance to not reduce fishing stock when catching a fish with a rod. Sustainable fishing, a hefty tome and laborious read. It goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fishing stock. Mentions something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. Oh, okay. Okay, so it doesn't, like, affect them replenishing, necessarily? Yeah, I mean, if I'm asking about it, I probably want to know. I will keep that in mind. Thanks. Wrong buttons. Fishmonger? Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. I feel like that sentence would be best with a comma in there, but I don't know. It's okay. And I leave out commas all the time. I guess I go out again? I guess it is getting a little dark. Oh. Scratch that. It is getting dark. Hello? Oh. Something's gonna end up happening, and I'm gonna be like, I need to be super cautious about the dark. As of now, I've just said, don't read chat while driving at night. Yeah, it is actually so quiet. Oh. Yeah, I was out yesterday, so I should really get some sleep here. Have I got fish for that order? Not right now. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. I guess maybe I should go back out. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Okay. Yeah, I agree. And with the sea noises, it's not like bad, quiet. Rods, reels, and rigs. Haven't read this, like the exact book, past time. Okay. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. What was that? My boat shook. I've heard a vibration in my remote. I need a black grouper. I feel like my visibility is getting worse. It didn't get me. I was being absurdly cautious. Apart from being out here. That's squid. I would like to find that black grouper before spending my time fishing when I probably shouldn't. Here we are. Yeah. True. Oh dear. Tusk grouper, species added to the encyclopedia. Okay then. I feel like pulling that up in of itself would reduce my sanity. Yeah, things are looking very reddish. I'm not gonna pull up a non-night species. If I run across the squid again, I might fish there, but I'm not gonna fish up something I can fish up any time of the day. Excuse me? I saw that concerning fish. Okay. My vision is looking a bit psychedelic. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? I probably look crazed, not just exhausted. He's being polite. As I always say, take frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Don't go crazy like our last fisherman, please. We need your food. Fishmonger, have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll have that order on ice until it's all ready to go. So the question is, well, I know he has a quest thing if I give him a strange fish, so I'm not going to put it in the order. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Yeah, it is. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Thank you for the free trash. It's not that bad. Should be straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere. Then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddled crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. What is it today? Your hand, the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. What if I wanted that as a trophy? He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Honestly, I'd want that off board as fast as possible. Ah, now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his finger firmly along the length of the fish, as though some feeling for something inside. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from its stomach. He pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and pay you for the fish too, of course. What if I don't want it? It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay. Lasts for 3 days. Yield 1 to 2 per day. Capacity 3x3. Buy for 100. And that 2 days. Okay, so it's not even fully broken. I'm sorry for calling it trash. A simple crod pad can be deployed at sea. Yeah, I'll send it to you right away. A once beautiful handkerchief, drawn from the inside of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Okay. Oh, hey! Really? I guess I'll be dropping that soon, but when a fish comes... Man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. You act like a fisherman doesn't take fish to the fishmonger. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition and that you'll want to hear. Head out of this bay and cut south. Okay. I'll be waiting. I say as if I know directions. What's my money like? Okay, give me another crab pot because quests are way too tempting. Shipwright. Do you want to repair my crab pot? Repair all. Got it. Now, get some sleep, my man. My eye's still jittery. Okay. Get a little more sleep. Just a little more. A pick-me-up nap. Yeah, right? Well, we didn't want anything to touch it, including us. Oh, select the crab pot ability with L1 and deploy with square. They catch things over time, but they need repairing ever so often. Plenty. 2.8 square. Now, is there plenty in a deep fishing area? Yeah, let's... $8.2. Wait. Oh, it's just saying none because I just deployed it. And you, sir, wanted a handkerchief. Oh, they have a compass. South. And to be honest, I want it off my ship fast as possible. I'm sorry, Dansky, but, like, he's faster. Duck. Workshop. No, that's not my storage. Workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside, it's locked. Okay then. Ruined mansion. The man is standing in the doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. I don't see any ribbons there. It's bound in crimson with silver lining. I don't think those are ribbons. I don't think those are ribbons, okay? You can't. Good. Allow me to induce myself. I guess maybe they're glued on and they're technically ribbons, just not in the more colloquial sense. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the peripheral of desire. And you have something for me. Oh, there is a silver ribbon tucking out. It's the book. It's probably the attached bookmark that some books have. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. I would say what if I wanted that, but I've made it very clear I don't. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be a challenge, and that's where you come in. Is that, the ocean, the formerly known as the Ocean Riches, but possibly not properly renamed because of the keychain? My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You know, trash rewards are beyond all imagining, too. And so is, like, yeah, I reward you with a curse, because nobody would imagine that as a reward. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The collector tinkers with your boat. I'm just getting some coffee. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and key. Ring, necklace, watch, music box, key. I would encourage you to ask around the town about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. You mean it like a beacon of red light? Because I don't want to go there at night. Return when you have something. Okay. A hand-bound book inlaid in silver has to hold all kinds of knowledge. Fair enough. Undock. Oh, let me equip the light, please, not the crab pot, considering I don't have any to drop. Now, I have dredging ability. I feel like we're at midday. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and try and make my way behind the island. Ooh, but those are boards. Those are boards. Inspect. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. What's the map button? Here we are. R1. There. That way it's... That's pretty big marker. Oh, and they mark your crab pots. That's great. And we have... What was that sound? Strange rocks? Was those dolphins? Let me look! Let me look! Oh well. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. So, map. Question mark seems apt. I don't see the dolphins. They're probably long gone. Ah! Yeah. Oh? Inspect. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Nice. No, I don't really know. That looks, nice. But I'm on a mission, and it's getting dark. So forget the fish. Oh wow, that's glowy. I also think... Maybe I went around. I don't know. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. So, you want those fish. You can return to these items later. Let me get the map out. I mean, I know what to do with this one, so I'm gonna mark it as treasure. Well, not anchor. I'll leave it like that. I don't know where the giant light was coming from. I can see the other village, so it has to be fruit. Oh dear. It's getting very red out there. I went way past my mark. Let me just grab this suspicious fish and go home. That looks kind of cool. barbed eel, a spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves, a row of sheep teeth bent on revenge. Okay. This seems like a very dangerous corridor to go down in the dark. What's these fish? Oh, those are groupers again. Well. That thing can take your finger off, yeah. I mean, if it can even swim with its broken spine. Oh. The jumping startled me. How's my crab pot? Pot. Nothing in it. You know, I haven't giving this person proper sleep. I should just go back. Dock. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Why? I'm a fisherman. Oh, lighthouse keeper, builder, mayor. Not the mayor. But hey, buy my fish. And storage. I guess. What am I running for mayor? Crabs. Encyclopedia. Yeah. Okay. Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. Where's my water? What's it like out there? It's peaceful, it's difficult, I don't want to talk about it. You know what? Despite how unpeaceful it is peaceful. It's got to be damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. That's what happened to the last fisherman. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. What if there's a wall in front of you? Or maybe some jagged rocks, perchance? It's not so bad here. I don't want to move along. I can't go back. Probably the most accurate statement, so sure. She gazed out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have everything. Anything when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. And lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the currents carries in wreckage from the trees. From the sea, tides, I don't know. Some nights you see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. Only sometimes? Guess I'm here at a bad time of year. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Fog's tricks? Strange things? Yeah, she just says the same thing. Who lives on Blackstone Island? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Absolutely not. Not a clue. I should go. Yeah. Research. Yes. Now available in stores. You better be giving me a discount. I can just afford it. So, shallow, coastal, coastal shallow. Let me just sell, coastal shallow, install. A hybrid design allows for a more flexible fishing style. And dry dock. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. 2 spaces, rod spaces, net spaces, engine spaces, light spaces. New hull. 5 new cargo spaces. So I want that. I'm not thrilled about any of these options, to be honest. I'm not sure if I have any net spaces at all right now, so maybe I want to get that. Put that there. Put this here. They become very valuable kind of out of the blue. Ah. The spaces. Map. Ah, they marked the place for me. Thank you. That's the quest. I do have to say, the menu is very bright compared to the rest of the game. It's not too bad, but it's just a little more bright than comfortable. Maybe it would be better if I slept at night more. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? The mayor said something about a photographer, but I don't remember where he said it. Okay, but this is still here. Rods and reels and rigs. Reading complete. Check cabin for bonus. Rods, reels, and rigs. Straightforward, simple techniques on operating fishing equipment more effectively. Not much I didn't already know, though. Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. Cool. Eh. Okay, that's normal. Still normal. I'm wasting all my time on this. Here it is. Host eel. I want that off board immediately, and yet that's not going to happen. Okay, map. Oh, over here. It's not... Oh, there's a bit of red. And you can see a ship down there. Dredge. Start dredging. Oh, it's still... It's my first time dredging. And I'm not good at it. No! I'm a failure at dredging. Oh no. No! I'm not sure I can handle this. Let me move over to the side a slight bit. But I think I'm destined to die out here. Good start. They're not distinct enough. They blend together for me. The black line in the middle is what really fucks up my vision. Ah. I'm gonna slink home in shame. By slink home in shame, I mean grab this suspicious looking fish. Oh dear. That's a very, this is a terrible idea. Okay, don't panic. You need to watch for rocks. I think the evil ship is on the other side of the area. What? Ah! Oh! Okay. I saw a ship on the other side, so I guess maybe there's two of them? Yeah. My bad. I guess it probably takes me up from last fishing. So. Instead of failing at the key again, let me find... I mean, hey, at least this way I don't have to pay for repairs, right? Silver linings. You don't look very triangular. Yeah. Can I get the triangular fish? Rods and reels, reading complete. Cabin for... I already read that. Yes. So I'm gonna give fish the suspicious looking rocks instead of feeding the villagers. I hope I only need 3 of them. I passed it. Well, do you have... Nope. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Two more to complete them. I hope they don't, like, problematically rot away in the meantime. I'm not sure if you're the fish I need. Yes, you are. Cool. I'm being inefficient with my placing, but I'm not that inefficient. Let us give Creepy Rock some fish. I mean, hey, if we feed the rock, he won't eat us, right? What? I feel like I saw some, like, red fish above the water. If I'm crazy, then it's the authentic Dredge experience, right? Yeah. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something has lodged against the rock. Coastal shallow. And then by the other one. Aberration bonus, fishing speed. A hand line reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. I mean, that might be why I got the other one. I guess. That kind of logic is how people get thrown into volcanoes. Oh, yeah, don't... I wonder if I... Because this isn't ideal. Don't get tempted by the dredge. There's a very pretty wave air. Pot. Take all. I think that's what he needed for his order. Fishmonger. Have you got any crabs for that order? Yes. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up. That button. The fishmonger wraps up the crab and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here, or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I've one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. Understatement of the year. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? Nothing. They get sick. They go mad. Honestly, probably. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do, just keep this between the two of us. You already got a mutant fish. I guess you fed it to somebody else because you wanted them to test your theory first. Sell all fish. I wonder if there's any benefits in not removing. Well, let's see. Fishing speed 6. Fishing speed 50. Okay. That would be the benefit. Pursuits. Aberrant fish. Rest. That seemed like a long time to rest, and I don't know if it's because I finally didn't stay out at night. Yeah, it is actually, because it was definitely night. Oh, hello, aberrant fish. I mean, hey, I know things, so I can give this to him right away. And then I can spend my day trying and probably failing to dredge up that key. Oh, map. I got this. Remove marker. Yes. Hello. I'm doing pretty good. Drunk detective, do you have a preferred form of dress? Yeah, I'm doing good today. I finished my first game on stream, Thief, earlier today, so kind of proud, actually. Yes, I've got a mutant fish with me now. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Yeah, you can get a host eel, so, double whammy there. The fishmonger takes the aberrant fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Yes, I would like to research, the word... Motors. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need and then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Yeah, I don't have anything to sell. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear this heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. No, you decide what's appropriate? Okay. Well, I guess it'll develop. I'll probably say drunk detective for a while, but I'll probably come up with a nickname eventually. Engineer. Yes. Engine? Efficient crab pot. Aberration bonus. Oceanic. Volcanic, shallow, mangrove, coastal. Let me get the oceanic. Shipwright. If you're wanting to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. She pulls a book from a toolbox nearby, hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. Right. Okay, that's expensive. Don't have enough. What about engines? I'll leave that for now. That's not what I... Ah. Yes, it's reading. Undock. Now, let us try and fail to dredge up that key. Last time I did it, I dredged into the night, failed to make any progress, and ended up dying to the anglerfish boat. Gotta be alone for a fish like that. Do you see that? I find myself very concerned. Sure, this in and of itself it's fine. It's not concerning, but the implications of what this implies. Oh, connecting to chat. Did my stream have buffering issues? Seems good now. That music is giving me peace, though. Yeah, I really like the music. Yeah, so that's a giant skeleton there. There's the backbone. There's the teeth on the head. Yeah, I haven't noticed any streamers notice it or notice it myself, but yeah, that's there. All very concerning. Hey, let me try and look at the other side of its head, actually. I'm not sure if that's broken or if the jawbone was just disconnected from the rest of the head at the start. I'm not sure what I would prefer, because I find the fact that something could have killed it instead of dying of natural causes all the more concerning. But on the other hand, something can deal with it, but like, if they have problems with us, you know. Also, I don't think I did, but if I missed any chat messages, it's probably because my my chat was disconnected for a moment there, so just send them again if I did miss them. With bones like that, maybe it's a mammal? Whale bones look kind of dog-like? Maybe. Its spine is disturbingly eel or sea serpent-like, so I'm assuming sea monster. Let's try this again. Wrong button. I mean, I didn't press the button, I just tried the joystick. I feel like I would be better at this with the joystick. Woohoo! I did it! That went so much better. I moved over a little bit, and I think my concentration was better. Okay. Now, let us get home before I lose this to an anglerfish. That is a really big key. That is a strangely big key. And if the key's that big, how big is the music box? Or was this key unrelated to the music box? Oh, get me out of here. I'm feeling the need for faster motors. I should go back for that other crab pot later. 11 hours remaining. Let's just pick up the crab pot. Duck. I don't have any fish. Right, it's not something I deliver here. But you can repair my crab pot. Oh, I do have a crab. Why did I pick that up? I forgot. The fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. Hey, can I just... put that crab in cold storage here? Let's get it at the 2... There's pot. Oh, they won't let me put it in. They knew. Alright, I'll go to sleep. My light says I should go to sleep too. It was just turning itself off for me. Yeah, I think it's... I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know. I have crab. I have key. Still barred. Hope you spent a great night with that fish. I'm not gonna go after that crab pot until I deliver the key. He'll probably be out on my way back. As that dredge I spot, it is indeed. Let me have it. Start dredging. I keep going for the joystick instead of the buttons when I dredge things. Worn gold ring. Dock. I have a ridiculously large key for you. We went through... What? There was a minor earthquake, nothing to be concerned about. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. They heard my complaint. They didn't specify the ribbons this time. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seems changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the luck? Well, if he's still able to hold the book and the key at the same time, the key has probably gotten a lot smaller. Is this all? Where is the lock? The collector grows agitated. You didn't mention a lock, or unless you're talking about the music box. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. In other words, he's not actually giving us a reward. He's like, get me my things faster. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. Ability unlocked, haste. Otherworldly speed, something. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds powers from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The word of The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? Nope, I guess not. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before. But 2 decades ago, I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. So are you the last fisherman? Give me my things faster. Here, have some dark magic. Yes, that is exactly what happened. Quite some time. Right, yeah. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downward into the deep. Yeah, they do look a little like those suspicious rocks in other places, aren't they? That is, concerning. I've never been concerned by that before. Anything else? Do you know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. So what I'm hearing is, you're conscripting us to find our stuff and give them to you for magic that will help us help you. I mean, not necessarily. An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look for these relics? My intuition tells me, yeah, it tells these towards scale spell.
Cabbage.
Yeah.
So if you want something different.
Take a look at these trinkets. I don't have anything, but do not bother me with common clutter. I hear that the trader in Little Marrow deals with such trivialities. Anything else? Nothing, I'll be going. This is the most roundabout way to sell you things I have ever seen. Yeah. Undock. Why are you going again? Oh, it's just pursuits. Oh, map. Haste adds speeds to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Select it with L1 and use it by holding square. And where do I want to go? Because not over there yet, at least. Is there any dredge I can see from here? Let me go circle your island, I suppose. It does not steer terrific, and I don't like how red the world gets. Need to keep an eye on that arson meter. That is eels. That's eels. Nothing there. What the fuck? Like, sorry for the swear, but I think... I think we found an alive one of the skeleton. I have grown very concerned. Why did that happen? I guess I'm cursed now, but... Oh, there is something. These rocks are sparkling. Inspect. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes. before you can focus on. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. That monster is a no-go for me. Haha, yeah. Agreed, but like I don't know where it goes, so. Okay, that startled me a little. So hear me out. Inspect. Circles, place your hand. Maybe I wasn't panicked enough. Or maybe I need one of those creepy fish or something else. Let's get back home. I noticed that there was a glowing thing over there, but after that fish sound, I would rather be far away from there. No, I don't have the DLC. I got this on, I have a subscription to, yeah, my doctor subscribed to regular video games. No, subscription to the PS catalog, and Dredge was one of the things I got. Though I might consider buying the DLC in the future, I don't have it right now. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Excuse me? Excuse me? Your engine. It sounded like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back toward the lighthouse. I mean, did this old friend happen to leave their boat here unoccupied? Hey, I just have a concerning thought. This is an old boat, right? And renaming ceremonies is apparently very important. And I don't think we renamed it. Dejected, she turns back and walks towards the lighthouse. Yeah, I don't think we renamed their boat. I dearly hope there's not anything that shows its name on board. I mean, I feel like it's a ceremony, so it won't help much, but it can't hurt to try. I mean, it can hurt my brain. Blinding headache today. I'll think on it. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyways, what can I do for you? Buy this rotting crab. Storage. What's you? Probably my distractibility or something. I don't remember, honestly. Dry docks, shipwright, storage. You can rest for the night. Ah, the fishmonger. Yeah, right. Oh, the blinding headache. Okay. Shiny wind. Where are you blowing from? That's probably not something I can find, but... Yeah, it stopped. So, glowy thing behind the island. Oh, right, boat name. Boat name. Oh, right, is there... I don't see a name on it, so that's good. Doesn't mean there isn't one, but... can dredge these up. button, not joystick. That seems like terrible placement, but I can always do it later. Okay. You're glowing. Dredge. Ah. Ah. Okay, I need to regroup. Get my eyes focused. Let's shift over. Let's try this again. Yeah. No. Ah, nope. It's over. I probably shouldn't, but here I am. Good job, self. Let's call it a day. I honestly wonder if it'd be safer to just, like, spend my night trolling, trolling back and forth within that tiny little cove. Nope. Let me in. I don't want to attract the angler boat. Let me in. Grieving father. Painter. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Returned. Get some water. I feel like the boat's name needs to be something protective, but not prideful. Something that does not incite sinking. Oh. Anyways, trader. Found anything special lately? Storage. Yes, I've got... Wrong button. Yes. Citrine ring. A gold ring grasping a glowing citrine. It's pretty. Yeah. Okay. That's all for you. Let me put... Wrong buttons. Storage. Oh, that's let me just put you there. There. I think it'd be nicer if the metal was over here, but I don't care that much. Grieving father. Why are you meowing, cat? Carlos! Why are you like this? Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specifically engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? Do you know about any strange occurrences? Because I certainly do. I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. Carlos! Shush! But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry, over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I better go. Painter? Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments limited at the moment, though. I feel like that sentence doesn't sentence, but it could just be me. I get the point, though. Could I help find some pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... Carlos! Oh my god. The cat. I don't know why. Okay. He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Boat? Which area do you want to paint? Hull? What color do you want to paint the hull? What's that? I don't have the right pigment to make that color. You need to bring me these crabs. Those look like mutated crabs if I've ever seen them. One moment. Let me put the cat. Hi. You want to go outside, get some fresh air? Sorry about that. I have returned. Ah, the painter is new? The sea turtle? Maybe. Something along those lines, maybe. Seaweed green, rusty red, blue depths. Let's go with green. All right, now let me prepare my brushes. Applying paint. Much better. That color looks good. I'm not entirely sure it does. I can't really see it well. Oh. Ah, interesting. So, oh, next page. Ah, got it. Those are all crab specific. Did it come just default with blue depths or rusty red? Okay. Flag? Adjust bunting. Bunting off, bunting on. What is the bunting? Yeah. No, take it off. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's focus here. It's very dark in the water now. That's not the color it used to be. I'm sorry. I'm distractible. Oh dear, I've been painting my boat all night. Yeah. Rest. Oh, got it. Cabin, nap. Pursuits. Find the belt buckle. There. Okay, where am I? Okay, over here I should find that, the glowy thing I was having trouble with. I'm driving like a drunk. Which, I mean, lack of sleep does raise your blood alcohol level. I wonder if they put that in the game. If lack of sleep makes steering harder. Yeah, if anybody knows, feel free to tell me. But no. Yes, bronze belt buckle. Let me choose this up. Is that? Okay. Let's get the man his belt buckle. Or his son's belt buckle, as the case may be. Grieving father. About that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man? Yes. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Thank you. Anything else I can help you with? Nope, I better go. Now, buy this chain. Storage. I feel like I haven't brought any no, storage. That button. I feel like I haven't brought any fish recently, and I should probably do that. Research? Okay. The rods seem far away. The rudder would be nice. I'm not sure I care too much for the dyes, so I'm not sure if I should grab an aberration bonus cat pot. To be honest, I'm not good at coming back for things, so crab pots don't seem the most efficient strategy for me. Ooh, that's a good speed. Huh. Well, this would unlock these. Oh no, this one would also unlock these. Well, it would unlock this. Or maybe you need both to unlock that. Well, actually, I'm not hurting for storage right now. And if I don't know, then I can just place it in here. I might unlock next at some point anyways. Let us... Oh. It's already getting night, isn't it? Absolutely. Okay, I can bring some crabs in. And maybe a squid or two. Pick up. Wait, where's my other crab pot? It's like out here, right? That's not the right. Wait, is it the right? Oh, neither of them was the right. Watch out for rocks, though. Watch out for rocks. I'll resist the urge to fish because the character has not been getting sleep. Sell those. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than to not come back at all. Yeah. Ship right. Repair all. A single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine, and you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. True. Still expensive. I haven't been fishing enough. I could get 15 knots more. Oh, right. Dry dock. Engine space. Net space. One. Oh, my bad. Purchase upgrade. I guess. Light. Net. Rod. I have not found any cloth yet, actually. Alright. Right, so that guy, the guy who wants the artifacts, want me to go like way over there. Do I have, I need to put crab pots down. Pursuits. Yes, that was the right button combination. Okay. Search for relics, lumber, and scrap. Let's go search for relics, I guess. So much for supplying them fish. He said like southeast. Dolphins! I saw them this time. Hello, sir. Oh, I know things, so let me just grab this. Not this. Maybe this? Okay, let me grab this anyways. Inspect. You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes. Their face is barely visible. Fishermen, please help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. So concerned. The hooded figure unfolds an old paper scroll. They point to a shape sewn at the top. It appears to be a brew mackerel. Yep. There you go. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More still empty. It's because you only ate the heart. They point to another shape on the second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. I'm not sure I can catch that, actually. I probably need oceanic. I know if I leave this guy, he's gonna perish. Yeah, I saw somebody else do it, actually. If there's more quests like this, then this is the only one I saw. So... that would be a blue mackerel. I'm not sure I can catch tiger mackerel. What's my money like? If I really fish it, I might be able to buy an oceanic rod. Let's try our best to keep him alive and see what the quest brings. Okay. Oh, what's that? Okay, I'm wasting time by being indecisive. And it's already nighttime. Oh, it's really already nighttime. Completed, huh? Nope, nope, nope. Dock. Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. Okay. I know they just talked about not extending yourself, but okay. This is inefficient space. I'm sure they give me some time. Yeah, Yeah. Have a good night. Sleep well. It was nice to see you. Yeah. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for coming. Get some sleep. Bye. Okay. Right, sleep. In-game sleep. Alright, did I, okay, so... I'm gonna have to move you, I'm afraid. Or, well, fishing speed is important. Uninstall. Storage. Can I not put this in storage? I'm confused. To storage. Got it. Let us sleep for the minuscule left until dawn. And let us find that tiger mackerel. I hope the guy appreciates my work. Now, no matter how tempting, we can't fish for things that we don't think will be a tiger mackerel. Coastal. Triangular. Oh, there's a crashed ship over there. Coastal. Where was that guy? I forgot to mark him. Over there, right? Some building in the distance. They do seem to be. I'm lost and confused. This is the right island. It's stormy. Coastal. How about out there? This is a little concerning. Hadel. Hadel? Here? That's definitely something red in the water over there. It was for a little bit. What about that one? Oh! Just a whale. That's swordfish. Come on, I need to feed this guy. Ah! There was red particles in the air there. That's not fish, is it? Okay, that's... That's disturbingly red water in general. Oh no, it's getting dark. Oh no. I've heard you might be able to keep him alive by giving him blue mackerel, even if he wants a tiger. So let's just drop this by him. Hope to not die a terrible death. I guess if we die, that resets our day and means he's still alive, right? This isn't the right place at all. A rotten mass lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. More still empty. I'm sorry, I don't have tiger mackerel. Eat this. I think since I haven't caught one, let me see. Coastal? Coastal. Gale Cliffs. It looks like a tiger mackerel. Daytime. Who knew, huh? Now, if only I can not perish with this information. Incredibly concerning. Oh dear. Oh dear. What the fuck? What the hell? I have never seen that before. Let me ban cheap viewers. Also, I have learned I have a propensity to swear when I'm startled. So I might end up dead, but I'm gonna have to try crossing, right? Oh, we are getting very... Yes, be my savior. Hi. I am a crazed person boarding at your dock. Ahoy there, you're a new face. A fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along. Ha ha. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Traveling merchant?
Oh.
Hey again. Come by for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Because I sure do. Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and Coelacanth. I'm butchering that. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? I'm gonna leave that. Well, it might add a quest thing. I'm gonna leave that. Well. I'm smelling pizza. Always out on the water. Strange things to see. Yeah, tell me about that mantis ray. Strange things plenty, but I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know. Ha! But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Is there anything else you want to talk about? I'm gonna leave those for now, but I'll come back to them. Right, storage. Oh, right, I can, say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my platoon a while back. Pontoon. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. South of the Marrows. South. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. Wasn't this like southwest? Southeast? I don't know. Shipyard? Most of this gear is super heavy, so don't offload it at every pontoon, but come aboard and see what equipment I've got for sale. So I don't offload it at every pontoon. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, repair, yes. That is what I wanted. Fish market, floating dock. You might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boat here at this floating dock. Check it out. I don't have enough money to purchase the upgrade, but that's there now. Okay, I don't... Okay, there. Metal. Okay. Where is my storage? Ah. Wrong buttons. Here we are. Cabin pursuits. Catch rare fish. Yes, rest. I'm sure I'll be back to, here later. I just have to remember to talk to her about the eels and the other options I didn't use. Now, we need to find a tiger mackerel and get out of here. I don't think the bottle will disappear. I'm I'm getting a little frazzled from reading a bunch of things, so I might be ending here soon. But I want to get him his fish if I can. So that is my current quest. You better still be alive. I fed you yesterday and everything. Respect. More is still empty, yeah. I got what you actually wanted this time. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first, almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. Oh, it'll tell you. Type coastal. But coastal to where? Oh, I can search coastal. I'm not... Coastal. Double spine. I see the buildings I've been seeing in the distance. But I should actually have the right rod for this. So, let us go somewhere that's probably ill-advisable. Over there. Okay. That'd better just be a whale. Yeah, he's a peaceful fellow. Oh, fish. Hadel. Yeah, I'm not very close to that, am I? Okay, that building is strange, but we aren't here. That does not look like a snake mackerel. And we're doing this as fast as possible. Oh, I don't like it here, though it's partially because it's getting dark. There are lights over there, so I'm going to assume it's like the fish docker. And maybe I can live if I find my way over there. I don't think my engines have been upgraded enough to properly navigate to places. Oh dear, this is all very red. Oh! I'm feeling a bit crazed here, and not just in the game. In fact, my game looks better. better than it should feel. Oh, that's all very, concerning. Hi. Let me rest. It's probably already considered night, so I won't be finding the fish. Well, let me check. Wow, this music is day and nighttime. Excuse me? I hate it here. This is one of the places I have not really seen. I saw some of it, but not very much at all. What are you? I hate it here. Okay, don't panic. This isn't worth it. I'm sleeping for the night. This does look a lot more manageable, if still highly disturbing. This is shallow. What's likely to be coastal? Rephrase, what's likely to be coastal that's not near those things? Let's head towards this. I'm hoping it'll still count as this without being as dangerous. Not that. That sound startled me. Not those. That's just Dredge. I need that fish and I need it fast. What about you? No? Oh dear. What's considered coastal around here? Over here. I feel good about this place. I'm hopeful. No. After all I've been through, guy's gonna die. Abyssal. Hi! The stone hums quietly. Yes, we've heard those before. Let me mark that. I was using this. Guys, do you have a snake mackerel? Because I certainly don't. Ancient ruins. Cave, ancient lighthouse. Dock rest research. Oh, I'm curious, but I don't want anything to Okay, this isn't worth it. Let me look in there. If the guy dies, I guess he dies. Ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Just a square. Okay, the door remains shut. Cave. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Check the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can make... Okay. Check the right wall. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Lovely. I can't help but notice these guys are wearing a cloak like the other guy. Inspect. Explosives. Oh, no. My bad. Buttons. There. It was here, right? Oh well. Coastal Devil Spine. I'm assuming this is Devil Spine. It doesn't list depth or anything. Oh no. Volcanic. Where is coastal around here? It was not meant to be. Mystery? Yeah. I have this. Oh! No. I'm panicking. I don't know what to do. I don't know where a dock is. Is this fine? This is not fine. This is not fine. This is very much not fine. I can't believe I lived. Hey, that's glowing. Hey, is this just a thing? The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. Yeah, I want to do some possibly demonic occultism. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Blackness. A crimson rift opens in the void. So many concerns. Dreadful silhouettes drift through in a procession of teeth and tentacles. After the last grotesque figure emerges, a membrane spreads over the fissure. A distant groan emanates from the space beyond. What? What? Were those glowing lights there before? Well, this seems to be glowing. I'm just gonna try and pretend that never happened, I guess. I don't know. Eyes flag. Okay. I guess I'm gonna look at these. Oh dear. Okay, I'm dead now? Oh, these guys have slowed me to like no speed whatsoever. Oh no. I'm not making any progress. Oh, I almost burnt myself. Yeah. Cruel heat. Did I burn myself? Yeah, okay, this is the same. I'm gonna forget any of this ever happened. Good thing I checked the map because that is open ocean. Fish volcanic. I feel as crazed as my character right now. And that guy is just he can't have his mackerel, okay? He can't have his snake mackerel. It just didn't work out. And me living didn't work out either. Okay. I'm pretty sure my engines are not meant for this, and I probably should have just ignored that guy's plight. I really didn't think it'd be that hard. Okay. It means I don't have the eye flag, but I didn't really care for it anyways. I haven't pressed the stone and possibly unleashed a monster on everyone, but that's fine. Let me head around this. What's glowing? Let me try heading through here to make it out. What? Oh, that was my bad. Oh. Okay. I should not have cut through the middle. Not have done any of this. It was ill-advised. There's something really glowy out there. It might be just a bottle, though. Oh. This might get me hit by one of those stingray things. Collect item. Messages. 1st of June. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Interesting. I'm gonna head for the lighthouse and hope the best. That sounds suspiciously like a growl. Yeah, it's not fun to be out at night. Oh, right, and also my other motor was damaged. Now I'm concerned that it's gotten less red, actually. Oh, dear. Oh, I don't know where anything is. It looks like I was fair to be concerned about it being less red. Okay. I feel like I'm probably gonna die. I also feel like night is so much longer than day, but maybe that's just because it's harrowing experience. Oh my god. If this is a snake mackerel, I'm going to riot. It's a damn snake mackerel. This isn't Twisted Spine or Devil's whatever. Oh, it's technically Devil's Spine. Where does that guy live? He lives... Does he live over here? I think he lived over here. I really should have, marked him, though. They're gonna steal him, aren't they? Snake mackerel lost. What can I do at this point? Okay. I am never doing something like this again. Call me learned. Okay, don't go after a second. Just go. And I can't afford to... You go, sperm whale. You go. Giant tentacle popped out. Whale came. Toothed whale came and grabbed it. I'm gonna call that business done with. I thank the whale for its great services. I mean, hey. Most streamers... something slithers onto my cargo hold. Most streamers I've seen have not done stuff so ill-advised. Infected. Well, as long as he eats, it's just fine. I think I'm on like the exact opposite from where I need to be. What the? Huh. I don't know if my panic meter just took that exact moment to run low enough, or because it's not night that thing can't actually touch me. I'm on fire, and it occurs to me one more hit will send me to the bottom of the ocean. Let me make a stop here just to, like, save. Okay, you know what? My lesson is actually learned. I'm gonna have to stay here for the night. That guy will probably be dead, but it has to be done. And yet I'm not entirely learned because I didn't rest until completely dawn. It would probably be faster to stop by and get my engine fixed, but I'm on a mission, damn it. There we are, the final stretch. Orcas. Hi. Are you orcas? I'm not so sure you are. That's a strange purple band, and you're making sounds I don't know if orcas make. Please be alive and accept this infected fish. You only want the heart. Maybe it's fine. Yay! me! He's alive! The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. The head tilts upward to you. They take a book from inside their robes and hand it over. Hunger sated, now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Haggling and bartering a guide. That sounds like sell speed. Okay, after this incredibly ill-advised journey, that it's not necessarily the chill vibes I was going for, but anyways, most streamers are probably not so ill-advised, so new content. I'm gonna go back. I need the A dock. I'm gonna go back to this dock. Actually, I've had such an ill-advised day, and it's getting night, so I'm gonna rest at this guy's house, even though that's probably the most dangerous place around, honestly. Block, yeah. Rest. And then I feel like my mental facilities have been decreased. So I'll probably call it a day. This has been really fun though. I will definitely be back to this game. I might also start another game. But I'm definitely going to be back to this game. Yeah, just get me. Right up. No. Shipwright. 90. Oof. Okay. Okay, but can I repair that? Enter repair mode. 30. Thank God I could afford that. Let us catch some fish. Get myself repaired. Otherwise, I'll forget. Anything else around? Yes. One more, and then I'll go back. I forgot buttons for a second. Okay. Oh, it needs repaired. Enough to afford repairs. Okay, is there a save function? Did it already save? Well, I know undocking and redocking saves, so. Okay. Yeah, this was Dredge. Oh, I've been streaming for a lot longer than I realized. Yeah. Whew, tired. Yeah, I definitely need to stop. Follow me through. Find me again. All my VODs are on YouTube. Do whatever that makes you feel comfortable. Yeah, normally I say what I think about the game, but my brain isn't functioning. Oh yeah, I don't mention it, I don't advertise it, but I do send that I'm live to Discord, so if Twitch notifications don't work for you, then you can always go there. Anyways, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out, chatting, lurking. Yeah. Oh. Watching on YouTube. Thanks for being you. I'm gonna go as soon as I can figure out the button combination too. Yeah. Bye! Have a nice day!